Hi everyone, it's Emma from Emma K Plans. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be running through all of my Valentine's Day spreads that I have ever done. So I thought that would be a kind of interesting video to watch the progression of how my Valentine's Day spreads have changed. I did the same thing for Christmas and I'll probably do the same thing for Easter and Halloween and maybe 4th of July, we'll see. I just find it interesting to like go back and, you know, look at my old spreads and see in like a clear timeline how things changed and, you know, what the, like the trends and stuff of the time were. I think it's really interesting to see that. And you can clearly see in my planner, because I'm definitely a trend follower, what was going on. So I apologize in advance if my broken thumbnail, is an issue. I just got my nails done on Wednesday and then I accidentally punched a wall today and broke my whole nail off and I'm really sad about it. So this is what it should look like and this is what it does look like. So we're just gonna pretend it's not there, so my apologies. Okay, moving into it. First off is 2015/2016. Who doesn't love this cover? It's literally like falling apart. But to me, this was the sign that I had made it. Like, when I received this in the mail, I swear I like cuddled it and like I loved it so much. And this cover was just like, and the rose gold theme of the time was just like the sign. I feel like so many other planner girls that I have followed for so long also got into the scene in 2015/16, like that July starting planner, and it's just like so special. Looking back now, it's a bit of a laugh, but it's what started it all. So please don't laugh at me because this might be the ugliest thing you've ever seen. Because, oh my god. Woo! Yuck. This gives me anxiety to look at, let alone to show you. Okay, so what is there to say? This is when I was not doing a sidebar, as you may or may not see. All I was doing was putting washi tape, like that was my thing, was just washi tape. I didn't believe in sidebars, I just didn't know what to put there. I was also printing out Polaroids and like of what happened this week and then sticking them in, which I love. I think it's a really fun thing to look back on. However, these things are like $2 each, so not sustainable in the long term, but it was a really fun idea, and also it makes the planner really yuck to, like it's really bulky in some spots, and yeah, no. I'm trying to see, this was at the time where I was printing and cutting my own shit, but based on how they're print and cut, I must have bought this from somewhere because like I didn't do this. Stickery Studio. Who the hell is that? I do not remember a shop being called Stickery Studio. That's bizarre. I mean, I clearly didn't use it very much. This was a time where I was literally working 6 AM to 3 PM in just like a grocery store, working my ass off, and then I would come home and do nothing because I was so tired from getting up at 4 AM. So literally, I didn't do anything all day. All I did was work, and I sort of was putting in work things, but it felt redundant because I don't need to like check those off. Like this planner is at home and I'm at work. Like I don't need this. So I remember feeling like, I don't understand how all these people like fill out their planners because I've got nothing to do. Obviously now I find a system that works for me, but at the time, I remember feeling that way, so. Yeah, I have no idea where these boxes are from. They're on like a real matte, like basic matte paper. I did checklists across the top and these were from Made by Alyssa. So it was this weekend banner. I did all my 4 boxes along here and I used to like write on there. No thank you, that's gross. And then my bottom box was 2 half boxes that I only used 1 of. So I don't really know what's going on here. I can't tell you because I don't know. And then I use this fugly sticker to write Valentine's Day. So a real winning spread all around. And I'm ready to move on from that. Next we have 2016/2017, and I was starting to use kits here. Oh my god, I love this. Is this the right week? Is this it? 2016, yeah. So next is 2016/2017. I was starting to use kits bought from shops. And this is my Valentine's Day spread. And I remember being absolutely obsessed with this. This was the first kit that I ever used in the new SPC, obviously at the time, format, with the date strips across the top, for anyone who remembers. And I was so in love with it. I just remember thinking it was literally the best thing I'd ever seen in my whole life. Like the color block, how full the page was, and I mean, looking at it, it looks cool. It's not my style. Sorry, the light just changed. The sun just went in, so now it's very blue toned. But I guess that's the life of filming by a window, so I apologize. But yeah, looking at it, it looks cool. It's definitely not my style, it's too much, but I do like the color blocking, and you know, this had a, like, look at this clip art style. Like, this does bring back nostalgia. Like, I don't think we could ever go back here as planners in the community, but I do look at it and feel nostalgia. Again, I clearly did not do anything except work because there's no plans. I saw 50 Shades. That's right, it came out for Valentine's Day that year. I remember that. And I was very excited to go and watch that. Yeah, I mean, I was very no white space, as you can see. Like, everything connects perfectly. I was even using like the same patterns if they matched to like the full boxes. It was a whole thing, but as I said, it was a trend at the time. Everyone used to do spreads like this, and looking back, it kind of frightens me, but that's okay because things change. Next is 2017/2018, when I had the luxe cover. And this actually is very similar to the last spread. So it's obviously the same format that SPC was doing. Like, they hadn't changed their format in this past year. And this was Bloomsicle art. Like, I remember when Bloomsicle was, everyone was obsessed with her, myself included, and then I don't know where she went, just disappeared. When SPC used to do quotes like in their full boxes. God, what a time. I look at this and I don't love it as much as the last one, but I still like it. The no white space is very, like, endearing. I really like looking at it. I couldn't do it. It's very stressful, but I think like it creates a really cool effect, especially with all the color blocking. And that's how I used to do my spreads. I always used to color block. I think if you didn't color block, it would look absolutely insane and give me anxiety, but because you color block, I feel like it's really neat. I don't know. It's my thing. I enjoy it. I think it looks nice. The art was really pretty. The colors were fun. I also think this was like back in the day when there was like one kit per. So like SPC came out with this kit for Valentine's Day and that was it. You either bought it from her, or you just bought a different kit from a different shop. Unlike now when we're spoiled for choice. I was updating my resume apparently. I wonder why. And then it was our expo in the city. Valentine's Day was on a Wednesday. Again, as you can see, we don't do much on Valentine's Day. It's not really a thing we don't really celebrate it. So that was 2018. Next we're on 2019, and I feel like I remember this one and I loved it. Let's have a look. Yes. Oh, my cover fell off. So this is from Sticky Essentials, and this is my first spread that you've seen that has foil. So I started doing foil obviously in the last year. And I don't have enough words to say how much I love this. If this was glossy, because it's premium matte, I think this was before she was doing glossy, so the colors are a little dull. If this was glossy, it would be up there with my top favorite spreads ever. It's one of my favorite kits of all time, but the paper just sort of brings it down a little bit. I would be obsessed with it. The Victoria's Secret fashion show was my whole life. It seriously meant the start of Christmas, and Christmas is my favorite season. So put the VS fashion show on, I would study it, I would watch the replays over and over again. I was obsessed with all the VS models, and I'd be on Instagram, and I loved it. I seriously loved it. Obviously it went downhill towards the end, and now obviously it's not on at all, but the VS show to me was the holiday season. So obviously this wasn't used during that time. I saved it because I had two. I remember the Glam Planner mystery for November that year was also VS fashion show themed. So I used that then, and I knew these colors would be perfect for Valentine's Day. So I saved it, and I love it. It's so beautiful. Like, I honestly love it. Oh God. Girls' night at Sammy's new house. That's right, I was sick. Ugh. It's just, I love it. I really, really, really love it. So, I don't really have much to say because I guess I probably said it all. So that was from Sticky Essentials, and that was 2019. Then 2020, before the world fell to shit. This planner is so fat, doesn't even close properly. Where are we? This one. So just ignore that it doesn't sit flat. It is what it is. This is probably my favorite Valentine's Day spread that I've ever done. And I guess that's kind of biased because I look at it and it's in my style that I use now. So like, of course it's going to be my favorite. But I don't know. I love the art. I love the colors. I love the red shattered foil. Like I really love everything about it. I like that it was sort of more, I prefer more mature Valentine's Day kits. Like, I don't have kids. I don't like kids. I don't want like children thing. Like, Valentine's Day is not a childish thing, and it really bothers me there's all these childish kits. So that's a little rant for you. You'll see my spread from this year is super adult friendly, and I really like it. So this was like the same sort of thing. Also, it was my best friend Beck's hen's party on this night, so it was kind of nice that it was all pink, and because like her theme of the party was pink and white, so I feel like it all really tied in nicely. So yeah, I use red shattered foil. I don't know if you can see it properly. No, not really. From Monique Plans, and it was the perfect, and you can see it on the bottom washi there a little bit. The perfect foil. It really just went so well. Oh, we're going to Disney. That's right. We booked Disney World for June. We all know what happened there, but yeah. It was I really just like this spread. Again, don't really know what else to say about it, but this was definitely my favorite Valentine's spread. And now I've got to try and put this away because, as I said, it does not go properly. Whatever, that'll do. And then my spread for 2021, or this year, which I've only just laid the base down for, looks like this. Obviously not finished. I literally laid the base down this morning, but this is exactly what I need from a Valentine's Day kit. This is from Glam Planner, by the way. It is sophisticated, it is adult, it is, I don't know what else you want to say, you know what I mean? Like, it's not childish. It is actually like, this is what an adult person on Valentine's Day might be doing. Like, there's lingerie, there's a bath, you know, the nails, the couch, will be my Valentine. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna beat this for next year because this is my ideal Valentine's Day spread. The colors are like strawberries and cream, which obviously that's a theme throughout. There's lots of strawberries and cream with little desserts and stuff. And then I paired it with Millennial Pink foil from both Monique and sticker glue. So I think it's the perfect combination. The millennial pink is just so fun. Also, the kit is called XOXO from Glam Planner, and how perfect are these overlays from Sticker Guru? Like XOXO, like it just, everything about this I'm obsessed with. It might top last year's by the time I'm finished. Not to, you know, jump the gun or anything, but there's a good chance because I'm obsessed with this. This is, like I said, what I need in a Valentine's Day kit. And that's everything. That's all of my Valentine's Day spreads from the year I started planning, so 2015, 2016, right up until my 2021 planner. So hopefully you enjoyed this style of video, kind of looking back. I enjoy looking back on previous spreads and that sort of thing and seeing how things have evolved. So hopefully you do too. If you did, please like the video, leave a comment which spread was your favorite. I'm sure it'll probably be one of the 2 most recent ones because obviously that's how trends are at the moment, but I'd still like to know. And otherwise, I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.